The ass has been punted.
Alrighty then.
We join our heroes in episode 10, part 2, uh, in the field. Yesterday's events are but a memory now, a forgotten memory. Takumi uh, succeeded in participating, yet not destroying the mobile suit in any way, so it's ready to go. Stukov finds himself at the foot of the GP00 codename Gundam Whisper. Um, Dan, what do you want to do before you start your testing session?
Do I still have my signal jammer or radio jammer?
No, I'm pretty sure that
No.
got lost on the island.
Morrison lost it.
I didn't lose it, I left it behind in an exploding rocket silo.
Can Stukov make a new one?
Well, judging that you don't have an AE-86 to pull parts out of anymore, I'd say get resourceful.
The last time I took the parts was from the parts, like the mechanics bay.
The mechanics bay and
So
rock sands.
You're outside of the crater in basically surrounded by a salt flat desert. The only thing there is the Gundam, the maintenance crew for the Gundam, a Medea transport ship, and the other 3 Xeon mobile suits, and probably some like jeeps.
All right, then proceed to do pre-flight check.
All right, go ahead and roll me your initiative.
17.
17. All right. So
Wait, is initiative
I assume...
plus X, or just like whatever you roll?
No, straight roll.
All right, yeah.
You're doing your checks from the ground, or are you up in the cockpit?
In the cockpit.
All right. So, let's see. Everything from the cockpit looks good. Go ahead and roll. Well, let me give you a choice, I guess. Do you want to just wing it, or do you want to ask questions? Because this system is similar to the RX-88s that you've been piloting, but there is differences.
What are the differences?
And with your pre-check little roll you just got there, you're gonna notice that. The cockpit's set up a little bit different. The heads-up display comes down in front of you, similar to that, like when you sit in the when you sit down in the seat, it comes down in front of you. The monitors aren't separate screens now like they are in the RX-88s. It's one spherical display, 360 display. Those are the things you'd be able to obviously see.
Since this is like a newer model, what does it do differently in terms of movement?
That'd be something that your character would want to find out from someone that would know.
RP.
Who do I calm? Thank you.
Okay, try the comm.
I'm gonna calm Morrison.
Okay.
Captain Morrison, so what makes the suit so special?
Well, for one, it's faster and stronger from what I've seen, apparently. And other than that, I don't know much of the interior. That would be something to ask the crew who worked on it for you. Or dude at main base.
Can Stukov just do like a movement test, like just boost up and down for a bit to see like the differences in movement? Kind of try to warm up.
Familiarize himself.
Yeah, try to warm up to the suit.
Yeah, no problem with that. While Stukov is running through his robot calisthenics, Burning's gonna come across the comms
Burning.
to the bad guys, the operation force. I keep saying that opposition force.
Op 4.
Yeah, Op 4. There you go. All right, how my bad guys feeling today?
After yesterday's performance, I'm ready to try to get some real action in today.
Yeah, you guys really gave it to old Takumi.
Like shooting clay pigeons. Well, just a single pigeon. Maybe that should be his new call sign. Now I'll take that to the drawing board.
The kid's got like 4 nicknames now, Madman.
Well, one of them's bound to stick eventually.
Slade cuts in. You know, we could have taken it a little bit easier on the kid. We all know he wasn't going to end up with it, but god damn, that first shot. Really, Morrison?
I didn't know the wad would be that tight, if I'm being completely honest.
Man,
Gotta
I
give
missed a
credits
lot
to the
yesterday,
engineer.
huh?
Yeah, you and your blanket castle. King of the castle.
Yeah, how
king
you
of the
feeling
castle.
there, Dipper?
I am feeling better. I am feeling better.
Well, you know what they say. When you're at the rock bottom, the only way is up.
I like
You
that.
did
I like
a lot of up. A lot of throwing up.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, you feeling confident in the Zaku's now on like the Cook Island before you launched?
Confident? No. But, I'll see how it goes.
Yeah, honesty.
All right.
It suits you more than others.
Luke, is Morrison sticking with the shotgun?
Yes, Morrison is sticking with the battle shotgun.
Alright, and then the last time Duff Kelly took the Zaku 1 out, he had a marksman rifle. Is that okay? Or you want to change?
Is that like a medium range thing?
Like a sniper, right? Yeah.
The sniper?
Like I said, you guys are contained in that crater from that video I just showed you. That's the area of operation. If you leave the crater, you're out.
Okay. That should be fun. I think I'll be fine with that.
Okay. Slade's gonna stick to the Gatling gun and the electro whip and the sword on the goof. Alright. Burning calls Stukov over the radio. Alright, Ruski, you think you're ready yet?
I don't know. Am I ready?
Well, that's a question only you can answer. We got sunlight while it lasts, so we got to get moving.
Bring it.
All right, Op 4, go ahead and take your positions. Stukov sees the 3 Xeon mobile suits boost away and over the crest of the crater, out of his sight. And Burning calls Stukov over the radio and tells him to start at his leisure.
So
however you want to enter the AO is up to you. The limits of the AO are the edges of the crater. The altitude limits are literally the physical limits of the mobile suit.
So there's a giant building inside a crater, and I'm pushing into the crater, right?
Basically, yep, dead center. There is an opening ground floor with twists and turns and maze, a little bit of a labyrinth in there. There is tiers, openings up the sides of it. You can go in there, and then obviously the top of it, and then craggly rock crater. Like there's rocks you can take cover behind and shit in the crater.
Is any one of them visible?
No.
Right. Stukov's gonna slowly approach using thermals, like using systems, just check if someone's around.
So your first movement's to step into the AO and then scan.
Yeah.
Okay. So as Stukov steps into the AO, go ahead and roll me perception.
That is a 18.
18. All right. You see one glowing heat signature in the bottom floor opening, standing dead center in the middle, and it is a Zaku 2.
Is there a line of sight to it?
Nothing between you and him.
Morrison!
Morning. Lovely
Alright.
day for a duel, isn't
Describe
it?
how the Zaku stands.
Zaku is standing there. Its legs are minorly parched from the shoulders. The shotgun, barrel pointed up. The stock is in the bottom of the right hand. The little pump is held in the left, and he's just looking up the strip. Racks a shell.
Throws a fully live round out of the breach.
Pretty much. Hits the ground and paint just explodes over the dirt.
Just for fun.
It's one last round you got there, madman. Way to go.
How many entrances are there?
From the side that you can see, there's the one that Morrison's standing in, and the other ones are on the other side, so you can't see. They're not visible to you. Think of think of it as a cube. You got one face of it is towards you.
Alright. Can Stukov try to stealth behind to the other side of the cube? Opposite of whatever.
Morrison's already seeing him, so there's not much for you to hide behind. You're out in the open, kinda. I mean, you're not gonna dip and dodge your way over there. Morrison obviously
he's-
has eyes on you already.
You said there's no line of sight to Morrison, right? And I see him.
Was.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh. Shoot him.
All right. Roll dexterity.
24.
24.
Odd. That's the same I rolled. Got an 18 and a 6.
For the cockpit.
No, it's player versus player now. So you both met your success. So what's the Zaku do when it gets a glancing blow, Luke?
Depends. I'm assuming it's going to hit the left or right shoulder since it's cockpit.
They use aim in cockpit, and you get hit in the armor.
Mm.
So drop the Zaku's armor by 2.
All right. He's going to glance back. All right, so that's how you're going to play. Let's play a little tag stone. And he's going to turn around, zip into the building, and you're just going to see thrusters up and dust come out the front door.
Alright. Stukov's gonna use thermals again.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Check messenger. Check messenger.
17.
17. All right.
Yeah.
What were you looking for? I guess.
It says boosters. Giant hot red trails. Fire.
You see basically a trail of hot air leading up, and that's it. Because he went into the building and up,
Yeah.
and then the inside of the building obviously is blocking your view.
It's full of smoke, right?
It's dissipating as we speak.
Go in as there's still smoke and look straight up and aim in that direction. Like the same direction as the fire from his engines. Or boosters, rather.
Okay. Roll Constitution.
A 1.
A 1. Okay, so you shoot into the building. And you just basically see a paint round splat off the outside of it. Go ahead and roll for Constitution.
Oh god. That fell. Oh. This never happens. That's a 11.
An 11.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the highest I've ever rolled con.
Yeah. describe your shot that rings out from the shadows on the Gundam Whisper.
Oh wait, did I shoot him?
Like I said, I'm taking care of your guys' positions.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Dipper's just like, kind of like, did he see like Morrison get shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You,
yeah,
you guys
sees-
you guys can see from your positions what's happening.
Oh yeah, so he sees that, kind of like traces it back. Gets sights on Stukov. He's like, "All right, Stukov, I'm not going down easy, Stukov." Bang, and it takes a shot.
All right, roll for dexterity. You got to beat an 11.
Ooh. 19.
19. All right, you strike the Gundam right on the top of the right shoulder.
Ooh.
So
Man, I actually hit
bring the Gundam's damage down by 2.
Starting from 20. Right.
Yep, we'll just go with an even 20 because it's training. In reality, that thing's got way more hit points. And then you're gonna lose the function. You're gonna lose the function of the right arm.
Cool.
It's there. Like if you get hit in it again, you're not gonna lose any HP or anything like that. It's just you can't use it. The same thing we did to Rohan. All right. So now you don't have any enemies visible to you. What's your move? And you're standing out in the open with the loss of your right arm.
Where did I get shot from Dipper?
Roll perception. See if you find if you saw the shot, because it's not a laser anymore. It's just a paint
16.
round. The round came across the front of you from your left and hit your right. So it's going to be at the source of the shot. We'll call it your 10 o'clock.
Is there anyone there currently that's visible?
You see. Let's see. Roll me perception.
15.
15. You see a pink mono eye in the shadows of the your left hand corner of the second floor.
Got him.
Uh-oh moment.
Who's rolling?
Who's rolling?
Nobody's made a move. I just told him he sees you.
Yeah, no.
Do I notice this? Can I
Oh
like,
yeah,
duck?
you're staring at him. You
Yeah,
see
I want to
him
like
looking at you.
duck behind a wall like shoot. And like duck behind
All right,
it.
so all you're doing is just like rolling so that you're behind something now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the penetration of a
you
paintball
see
round?
you see the pink mono eye falter a little bit and then disappear to the right. Your right.
Alright. So you're gonna just walk to the edge of like the building on the inside and just like try to hide in shadows for now. As best as you can.
You're gonna walk from the edge of the crater to the building?
Aren't we inside the building right now? Or, yeah.
No, you stepped into the AO and you stood there and took a shot at Morrison, and then when that shot was taken, you received a shot from Dipper, and you hadn't moved yet.
Let's visualize this a bit. So, crater.
Let me pull it up.
Oh wow.
So,
I liked the oval.
The MS
for the sake.
The high-tech crime scene recreation.
Yeah, crazy. So this is the crater, right?
It's pretty craterous.
Brown. And then building in the center. Like it's like a square. Brown.
Yep.
And then Morrison shot from over here, like he was somewhere in here, right?
Yep. And then he fell back inside.
Yeah, somewhere unknown, question mark. And then, like, let's say this is, like, floor 2, it's, like, over here. And then Dipper was, like, here on the left side and shot at me, right? So
The
this is
second
me.
story
Yeah.
above. Yeah.
So I, like, walk in. This is where I shoot Morrison. Then get shot from here. Now I'm still here, yeah.
Well, it's not on the edge of the. I don't know why you get on the edge of the crater. It's a straight structure, straight up, like a skyscraper.
No, this is just, like, the second floor. I just don't know where else to put it.
It's an offset view.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, like,
You
for the
could just,
sake
like,
of...
you can stair step them.
I guess. I already made it like this. Alright.
Anyways.
Alright, Stukov is just gonna walk into, like, the front over here. And, like, aim inside to see whoever's there, checking corners. Just, like, not
Okay.
walking in, but just, like, sitting at the entrance and aiming inside.
As he comes to the entrance, you hear thrusters ignite above and behind you. Need you to roll for. Well, tell me what you're gonna do, and I'll tell you what to roll for.
Thruster inside of the building.
No, above and behind you.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking I'm thrusting inside the building.
Oh, okay. Roll dexterity to push yourself into the tight labyrinth that is this dilapidated ruins.
+6, that's a 21.
Okay. Once you're through the door, a large dust cloud billows in, and you basically are operating on what you can see directly in front of you.
Alright. Can I try to go, like, behind, like, on the wall? Like, stick to, like, this, sorry, on the right side, over here.
Yeah, with that roll, I'll let you land where you want.
Alright. And just look behind. As in, like,
Where you
this
came
area.
from?
Yeah, like, look right here in the corner first before I go there. Like, on this
Okay.
side. And then, like, just aim back at the entrance of the door. And just
Alright,
pre-aim there.
Roll perception with a difficulty of 3.
That's a nat 20. -3, 17, plus perception is a +4. That's a 21 again.
21. Alright, everything that is visible to you inside your little bubble in the dust cloud, everything's clear so far.
I want to...
But you're under a low ceiling, it's dark, the dust is starting to settle.
First, Stukov's gonna pre-aim at the door. Whoever, like, walks through it.
Okay.
Second, he's gonna engage thermal vision. So, like, the dust shouldn't matter anymore. Yeah, just aim there for now.
While you're camping the corner, the ceiling above you starts to crack and crumble. And Morrison comes through the roof in his Zaku 2 and lands exactly on top of you, clattering the mobile suits together. So I need you both to roll Constitution to get up and either engage in a grappling fist fight or whatever your guys' decision is.
16.
17, -9. I'm gonna use my RP point.
Okay.
And I'm going to slash at him with the sword.
Alright.
Actually, no. Unload a full mag into him. Since
How are
he's
you gonna
point
do that?
blank. As I'm aiming my gun, I just aim upwards at him, and I shoot everything.
As he
Like,
comes down on top of you?
Yeah, just, like, hold down the trigger as he's falling down.
The motion he's trying to do is to grasp his arms and pin them above him, by the way. His shotgun is holstered. He's trying to pin Stukov's arms.
Okay.
If that has any constitution to this.
I'm trying to think of how to do this, because you're gonna have to make The RP point was to survive him landing on you, basically. And now you're making that movement. I'm gonna. I hate keep making you roll Constitution.
Yeah, I hate rolling con as well.
It could
I'm
be
trying-
worse. We could make you roll strength in a fist fight.
Oh yeah, instead of a -9, I'll roll a -12.
Morrison opens your hatch and just begins trying to punch the pilot. Actually engages in
I
fist-to-fist
think Morrison's gonna win that tickle fight.
Yep.
All right, roll me dexterity for the shot, but difficulty 3 because you only have one arm.
14.
14.
Yep.
What modifiers are we using?
I think Morrison would have to roll dexterity to dodge the shots as he's coming through the roof.
26.
26.
That is.
All right.
I wish I had a camera because that is 20. Why can't I do these in normal D&D? I just get shot all the time.
All right. Describe Morrison's escape.
Basically, how he came through the ceiling is because the suit was off to test for it, but when the floor came off, he fired the thrusters and kind of lifted his legs so his kind of crouching dragon position. You know, not Morrison, but like his legs are up with like light thrusters going, his arms are out. And so the first bullets are going to go under him. Then I'm assuming, just because, you know, it's mag dumping, we'll just have some go around the arms and shit and everything. He's just going to land in front of Stukov, like kind of in a crouched position to where he can spring forward, jump, and just grab the suit. He just kind of fell through the volley.
So Morrison gets outlined, and now he's in Stukov's face. What's Stukov gonna do, Dan?
He's in my face. Have I dumped the entire mag? Do I have to reload, right?
Said you did. Yes, it's
Yep.
empty.
Slash him, yeah. I only have a sword, right?
All right. Let me help you visualize. You've got a shield on the left side.
Yeah.
You can use the sword. Obviously, the hand's empty. So you draw the sword, and you've got the shield and the sword on one hand.
Yeah.
All right. Roll. Roll strength with a difficulty of 2.
He's already difficulted.
That's a 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
All right. So you swipe at Madman. Luke, what's Paul roll?
Am I rolling with strength too? Because that kind of seems unfair.
No, you're using your dexterity to dip, dodge, dive, and dodge.
Well, fortunately, if any other terms, I would have been bone. This is a 13.
Yeah, pretty much anybody else would have fucked you up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Dan, give me a dexterity roll.
Yay. 20.
20. All right. So you completely whiff, but you keep your feet about you. Mark, give me a dexterity roll, please.
Okay. Oh man, 22.
22. All right. So from the hidden second story perch, describe your shot on the tussling 2.
Well, shoot. I would try to like get in a position to where I wouldn't hit Morrison, So like I would probably like see them like see Morrison like jump in. I would like step off to the side, kind of.
Yeah, you just witnessed him come through the ceiling, and then the beam saber swiped at him and missed, and Stukov kept his feet and faced him. That'd be when you take your shot.
All right, there he is. Line up the shot. Just center of mass, pretty much. Well, yeah. Morrison isn't in the way for like center of mass. I won't have to like aim for a specific.
You're shooting past Morrison, and the Gundam's like left front is facing you.
Oh yeah, shoot the like that left side.
All right. So paint round smacks the shield of the Gundam, and Stukov sees a red light on or like a red ambience around the monitor on the left side, and the shield disengages. You hear a clank, and it hits the ground.
Cool. How many
Cool.
stories does this building have?
Huh?
How many stories does this building have? 3, 4?
We'll call it 3 to keep it simple, but it probably has way more.
Can Stukov boost up to the 3rd floor?
Yeah. Roll me dexterity to pilot through the hole that Morrison made.
18.
18. All right. What you doing once you land on the 2nd story on the other side of the hole?
Hide behind cover like Dipper is on the opposite side and reload the gun. And pre-aim at the hole that I just jumped, that Morrison came down of, because I know he's gonna come out of it.
Dipper calms that to can Dipper calm that to Morrison? It's like he's aiming down the hole, Morrison.
I boosted in
You
his
don't-
face. He saw me, right?
He saw you go through the hole, but Dipper would lose sight line because you gotta think you're looking across the whole building now. Because
Okay.
look at Dan's diagram. They were in
Oh,
the
yeah.
right corner. You were in the left corner.
So
now
it's
he's on
not
the
just like
2nd
it's not
story
just
in
like an
that right
open
corner.
floor, even though we're on the same story.
No,
Okay.
you've got structure. You got
Gotcha.
pillars
Gotcha.
and shit in the way.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
Give me a perception roll, Dan.
Plus 19.
19. All right. You hear thrusters on the outside of the building.
That's cool.
I'm just giving you what your perception earned you.
Is it?
You
It's the-
hear thrusters on the outside of the building. That's the
Right.
full information.
So it's not Morrison. I'm gonna keep pre-aiming at the hole that I came from.
Okay. While you're in cover, Dipper's gonna keep taking pot shots, trying to sneak around through all the pillars and broken walls and shit to keep you pinned. What's your next move?
Knowing where the bullets are coming from, can I try to shoot back once?
So you like pop out of cover real quick and try to take a pot shot?
Yeah, like waiting for like the burst to subside, and then when like the suppressive fire
Well,
is over.
he's using a pretty much like a sniper rifle, like a DMR. So it's just gonna be crack, crack, crack,
Yeah.
crack.
So
It's not
okay,
like
after
a machine gun.
yeah, after one of the shots, I'm just gonna take a pot shot and stare at him. No fancy movements.
Okay. Give me a dex roll with a -3 because there's no sight line.
That's a 22.
22.
Sorry, more.
All right. Between shots, you see the pink mono eye of the Zaku 1 through the debris. Describe your shot, because that's all you see.
The shot like swirls around all the metal and broken fragments that are inhabiting the 2nd floor, and it hits him in the mono eye.
All right.
Shoot.
The the paint splooges across the forehead of the Zaku 1 mark. The Zaku 1's head is now immobilized, and the monitors are hazy.
Well, shoot. I need to like, can I like get in covered? Cause does that like mess up my vision like totally? Like, I'm trying to remember where the cockpit is on the Zaku.
They're in the chest.
They're in the chest, so I can still see.
No, all right. So the monitors, like the left, front, and right monitors,
Yeah.
those are fed from the head.
Huh.
But if you were to aim the rifle, there is like a scope that you'd look through in the cockpit that like pulls up your eye.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The stick man. What's he doing?
And I like get in cover and try to use the hand to like, I don't know, like brush off the paint. Is that an option here or?
Fuck it, roll with it. Roll me strength.
12.
12. All right. Dipper manipulates the arm of the Zaku 1 up to the head and starts to scrub the big metal palm across the paint and the glass eye,
Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay.
and manages to clear the paint off the front-facing lens cover. So he gains back the front monitors is clearer. The two side monitors are pretty murky.
All right.
It
Good
would've been
enough.
I
Go
was
back to
fully
shooting.
expecting, because he wiped with his hand, that his hand would be disabled because he touched paint.
No.
Oh, paint has been detected. Disabled.
Yeah, as all good things.
All right.
And then I go back to like taking pot shots.
Is Stukov still staring down Dipper?
Stukov would like to go in this direction while Dipper is recovering.
Okay, so during his move to clear his eyes, you slide. We'll call that north.
I look back and it's like, oh shoot, he's gone.
Can I hide behind cover again and use thermals to look for fucking Morrison?
Give me a perception roll.
That is a 16.
I have a plan for both.
Where'd you look?
Okay, so
You got 3 dimensions here.
yeah, so like this way, like just a green sweep like this, and then downwards in the same way.
Okay. You notice a dust plume where he was, and you hear thrusters echo through the structure.
Can I echolocate the epicenter?
The comms stream on. Stone Cold, come out and play. Just from the distance.
Can I tell where the voice is coming from? Or like
Radio.
or like the thrusters, I mean. Or is it like too echoey and gerbil up to know?
Yeah, it's just bouncing around the inside of that place. You couldn't tell.
Alright. Zuko's just gonna hide behind, like, you said there was like pillars and everything around?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna like go behind like a pillar that's like over here. It's like gun in hand. Like, kind of like ready to fire. at first notice and just like gonna scan like back and forth.
All right.
Try and be as quiet as possible while doing so.
In a giant robot.
In a giant robot.
All right. Um, the wall you have your back to, a heat saber from a goof command type slashes through it, and the dirt and rubble crashes inward towards you, and the blue goof comes through, and you hear Slade. Huh? You better, Stukov!
Can I just shoot at him?
And at the same time, Morrison comes through the wall to zoom in on that again. It'd be the east wall.
All right, so
So Slade's in the north, Morrison's in the east. The shotgun is in his hand this time, and Heat Hawk is
okay,
on.
Slade is in north,
He just came through that wall. He made a hole.
and then Morrison.
Is to the east wall.
How am I being
so
tracked?
pink?
Yeah, I know, right? All right, my turn, right?
Yep. Give me a Constitution roll.
But for what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell me what you're gonna do. I
Yeah.
just assumed what you were gonna do needed Constitution.
All right, I'm gonna look at Slade.
Oh, there's no looking. He's coming down on you.
He's going through a wall. He's coming straight at me, right?
He's SWAT teaming through the wall. I
There.
mean, you can look at him, but it's not like a, oh, yes, it's you. Yes, it is me.
Yeah, no. It's like big wall, right? Here's Slade. Blah. Broken wall.
Slade.
And here's me, right? Here's like the floor.
Yeah, but your back was turned to him because you were scanning towards Dipper, right?
No, I was like scanning here and here, like up the sides. All right.
Notice
Alright,
what's out of your peripheral vision, Daniel.
All right. Fair.
Tell me your action.
Fair. All right. Take out Beam Saber. Go towards Slate. Full boost.
Full boost.
Yeah, just
All right.
kind of lance at him. Like no movement. Just like aim directly at him and boost him. Like try to skewer him.
Okay. As you make that movement, give me. Take my dice out. Give me a dexterity roll.
21.
Where's my dice? There's my dice. Ooh. All right. So your saber cuts off, and you butt it into the Goof's cockpit, and Slade's mobile suit goes limp. Dipper takes. Give me a roll for. Give me a dexterity roll for Dipper.
Oh. Wait, for Dipper or for me?
No, for Dipper.
Wait, so I roll?
Yeah,
Yeah, Mark.
you roll.
Oh, okay. I got a 9.
A 9.
Yeah, 9.
I had a plan, Mark. You fucked it up.
It's a dice. It's
The best dice, damn it! Alright, and Morrison needs to, Luke, you know what to do.
Dexterity.
So
Mhm.
hear me out.
Hey,
So if I'm skewering forward and he's shooting me from my right side
who
towards
said
my
anything
right.
about shooting?
I
Okay.
already
Fair.
know what Morrison's gonna do.
So, Stukov, I gotta ask you one question before you go into your logic. How familiar are you with the Chicago Bulls in between the years of 1991 and 1996?
I know of their history. Yeah. As
Mhm.
Stukov's saying this, he's just gonna like keep boosting out of the building.
Viva la 23, baby!
You're going to 23.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with your 23?
23, while he's boosting into Slade, his shotgun's at his side. He's boosting the front tip of the heat hog just into the right leg, since that's the angle he's aimed at, to where the barrel is right at the side where the cockpit would be in the core, and pulling the trigger.
Dan,
Basically bayonet charging him.
what do you do in that moment?
Can I boost harder?
Yes, yes you can.
Like just nope out of there and just like leave the
Dan,
building.
But give me a strength roll. This is actually your physical strength.
All right,
You're pushing on levers as hard
that's
as
a
you
4.
That's a
That's
four.
a 4 with a negative 12. I rolled a 16.
He's Larry Bird! No!
Alright, so as Stukov sees Morrison make an attempt to end the session,
Make an
basically.
attempt.
the kill shot was there.
God damn it, Mark.
You're gonna be pissed off at me.
God damn it,
did this.
Mark.
We did this with Rohan too. All right, so Stukov puts it through the floor. He puts it pedal to the metal, pushes a hole through the metal, and the Whisper, the Gundam Whisper, plows through the Zaku through the hole in the wall. And
I thought the goof was
G-forces
in
of
front
the
of him.
acceleration.
That's
Yeah,
yeah, you said
he
Zach.
plows through. He plows through the goof. Sorry, he plows through the goof, through the wall, and outside. And the G forces from the acceleration cause Stukov to black out. I'm not gonna completely rob you, Dan. Roll me just a straight D20.
A straight D20.
We're gonna see if Stukov wakes up before he hits the ground.
Also, Luke,
Mm-hmm.
we gotta talk about stats for a bit, all right?
Yep.
Here's your character sheet, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
You see this 6 here, like the 6?
Yeah.
And like this 0 here?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't make
Like,
sense.
you see like my 6?
It's not set up normally. This is how I read it.
And how there's a... Why can't I... And how there's a 12 under it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
So... And all these other numbers, like this other 6,
That I haven't
see-
used because charisma is readily available since I don't get
Wait,
to
are you
interrogate
saying
people.
6 is a 0?
you see, I had to absolutely gut my strength to get a 6 and a 7, right? Luke, we're gonna need to talk about this for a bit.
That was made 4 months ago, Daniel.
I smell some foul play here.
Foul play from 4 months ago.
Something's not adding up.
I can go through.
Anyways.
And rework
Add your
it.
stats,
That's what I'm hearing.
little bitch boy.
Where's your negative 12, Luke?
Well, show fucking marks then. See,
Wait,
see which one
Alright,
he
alright.
resembles more.
Wait, hang on. I'll share my
Does
screen.
Stukov hit the ground out cold or not? What'd you roll?
Let's see. That's a 14,
14.
I believe.
All right.
Yeah, that resembles more of mine. And the
It's
old man.
regains consciousness right as the Gundam Whisper careens towards the edge of the crater.
All right.
All right. Roll dexterity to get that fucker to land on its feet.
Can I try to land on my back? Sort of like. This
Give
is
me a
like.
roll and we'll see what happens.
All right. 18.
18. All right. So you want to land like on your ass,
So,
face
like-
towards the.
So like this is the hole, right? Here's like Morrison, which is like red eye, and shotgun in hands. Right. And I want to like, gun at him.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
So like I'm prone in a way.
Oh shoot.
Prone's on your belly. But
Yeah,
I get what
like
you're saying.
yeah, like
I clearly see the illustration.
He's
Your
shooting through his
back's to a
legs.
wall.
He has
Also,
become the
do I take
Alright.
damage from Morrison gatting me?
Yeah, you lost function of the right leg?
right leg.
Right leg. How much damage?
Go down 2. Any appendage that gets shut down is just 2. Just
All right.
He's no longer all right. His right limbs are down.
Is Morrison still in like the hole where you try to shoot?
no. Morrison boosted across the hole. You see a flash of thrusters as you land.
Am I still in the building?
Yeah, you went from his left to his right.
Okay.
That's all that he can see.
Because you could like turn on thermal and just look at the entire building and see if you can spot any anomalies.
Roll perception.
20.
20. All right. You can see the.
Oh wait, no, 21.
Glowing,
I haven't added a 1.
you can see the glowing heat from the Zaku 2's thrusters made a straight line across the structure, and there's patches of the hot air that was behind it, and they end on the right corner. Same floor.
Are there like small holes,
Yeah.
openings? Can I just shoot through like the openings, and even though like a full paint round might not get in, just like see what I can do?
Sure.
All right. You want to roll?
You know,
6, 18.
18. All right. What were you shooting at?
The spot where the thermals are showing Morrison to be.
All right. Your shot goes through the hole where the thermal signature ends. What's your move after that? You don't hear anything.
Go behind a rock.
Behind a rock. All right. Mark, give me another dexterity roll.
All right. Ooh. 21.
All right. Dan, give me a. Well, tell me what you do. You're in cover. I need a roll for your defense of that shot.
From behind cover.
Mm-hmm. You just stay in there? You're hunkering down?
Yeah, just hunker down behind cover.
Okay.
Go to like the exact opposite of where the shot came from.
All right. We'll just say that roll's gonna keep you pinned, so that's gonna use up your movement for that turn.
Alright. Can I just aim directly above me?
Like at the sky.
Yeah, like at the sky. You know, where Morrison's
Sure.
come from twice now.
Please, he's a man of
Sure.
twos.
I mean, you
Aim
can aim there all you
directly
want.
below you
Yeah.
next.
That's like the turn.
All right. Give me a perception roll.
16.
15. All right. Since you're looking straight up, you hear thrusters. So have you put your back to the rock, or are you face to the rock looking up?
Yeah, like back to the rock, or like crouching
You
down
hear
from fire.
thrusters behind you.
Oh, that's convenient. All right, do the same thing I did with Dipper earlier. Just leap out on the left side, aim at Morrison, and just like not try to do anything fancy after, like digging back.
You sure that's Morris?
Should be.
Something's coming.
Slade's even if it's Slade, come at me.
Slade's dead.
Yeah, I know he's dead.
Slade's mobile suit's in op.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to say yeah, it's actually Slade. You know, turn it back online. Like his mobile suit's fueled with the power of his rage and low self-esteem.
His tiny peepee size.
Yeah. Just come out on the right side of the rock. Shoot at whoever's coming at me.
All right, you clear the rock, and you don't see anyone.
Can I boost back into the building?
Whatever you want to.
Are there also other rocks nearby?
There's a plethora of random rocks between you and the building.
Can I see Dipper again? Since he's shooting at me.
He shot you while you're behind cover.
Can I look up?
Do whatever you want.
Is Morrison up? Is he trying to like ground slam?
It's up to Luke. I'm leaving the decision to make it up to him.
No, I'm still not fully sure of where my positioning is currently.
Check messenger, Luke.
Oh, finally, now you're sending them. Alright.
Alright. Stukov is just gonna, as he's like standing over here, just gonna go, oop, out of the crater.
Out of the crater?
That doesn't end the mission, right?
That ends the mission.
That ends the mission? Alright. Yeah, just go to the very back of the crater.
Which back? South, north, what?
Like, north side. Like, on the edge of it.
So you're already on the north side. You went through the north wall.
Yeah, like, I want to go to the edge of the crater.
Okay.
And then just, like, watching back at the building.
Okay. You don't see anything. The objective of this mission is to kill those 3 suits.
Yeah, I know.
Your proficiency is also going to be judged by your time too.
Alright. Is nothing else happening? The urgent? Alright. Can I boost to the third, or I'm gonna boost to the 3rd floor, I guess.
Okay.
Man,
So
the third
straight
floor's
from
kind
where
of
you're
small.
at to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll dexterity.
14.
14. Alright. When you come up onto the opening for the 3rd floor, what are you doing once you land?
Can I look to the lower floor? So I'm like on the north side, right?
Yeah, just through the wall.
So I should be over here. Can I look on, like, since I can only see this part of the lower wall, can I just look there to see if I can see Dipper?
You trying to look through the floor?
Isn't there like a giant hole in the middle, or is it like? All right, never mind.
There are holes, but there's not a
but
giant
it's not like,
hole.
yeah, it's not like a holodome.
I thought it was a hole. My bad.
Like I said,
There's-
inside it's like a labyrinth.
Just thermal sweep the 3rd floor.
All right. Give me a perception roll.
That's a 10.
10. All right. Thermals don't show anything, and you don't see anything through the holes or anything like that.
All right.
What's your next move?
What's like the fastest way I can go down to the lower floor?
Fire.
Give me a Constitution roll.
Yep, there it is.
Bang.
That's a 1.
All right. I assume you're like you take a step forward to kind of like look further, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Is Morrison gonna like nothing personal, kid? Teleports behind you.
No. The Gundam's going through the floor.
Oh, fun.
All right, so you come crashing down through the rubble, and you land on the 2nd floor, and the rubble has pinned the Gundam into a pillar. What do you do?
Like pinned against a pillar or pinned through a pillar?
Against it.
I don't think
Alright.
you're impaled.
No, you're not impaled. With a 1, you probably should be, but I'm not a dick.
Let's just get the rubble off me.
All right, give me a strength roll.
That's a 2.
2. All right, so you're slowly, piece by piece, picking the rubble up off the mobile suit. Luke. Obviously, this caused a commotion. What's Morrison's decision?
He's going to hold for now, but he's going to radio to Dipper. Get eyes, we have motion in the building.
All right.
All right.
Mark, give me a perception roll. He's on your floor now.
Oh shoot. Perception. That's a 7.
You see a big cloud of dust.
God, I think there's still paint in that. I think there's still paint on me. It didn't wave my mono.
It's a lot like sand. Dipper gets everywhere and it's annoying to get off.
I hate sand.
Don't we all?
You hear Slade come across the radio. Would you two quit fucking around and finish him off?
Haha, he's dead.
You're taking the fun out of this. You're taking the piss.
Friendly reminder that Stukov's the first one to lose. Highest rank, by the way.
Same rank as Morrison.
I know.
Slade.
I'm just salty.
What did Slade ever do to Stukov?
He claimed to outsnipe him and then absolutely ate shit in Tokyo Bay.
Yep.
I mean, it should have been over then.
We've learned one thing over these 10 episodes, and that's Stukov's a petty bitch. He holds grudges.
For no reason.
Learned that Stukov is
Whatsoever.
petty as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Stukov hates Slade because Slade's a higher rank, but sucks dick at everything else.
I'm surprised that Stukov didn't go past the goof and teabag him on the way into the building.
I should have.
Friendly little table talk that's not going to do anything. The goof is still on the 2nd floor, by the way.
No, he pushed it out the.
Aw.
Yeah, I got like
Pushed out the hole. He's
got
out.
like impaled.
He's out. Ass in the fucking grass.
Sand and ass.
Yeah.
That sand's
Alright,
getting
it's
everywhere.
Stukov. Is Stukov out of the rubble?
Give me another strength roll.
Shrink.
That's a 2 again.
Oh.
Alright, so you get the rest of the rubble off of you. You've got an action left.
So this is the 3rd floor, right? And
You
Yeah,
fell
since I'm-
through the
Oh, yeah.
3rd floor.
so I'm here-ish. No. Yeah, I was on the right side. I should be like right here again, right?
Mhm.
So Dipper was shooting me from the 2nd floor. Can I just like look in this direction, like 45 degrees, to see if I can see, you know, a monowire with a giant sniper rifle?
That's what you want to do with your action, yeah.
Yep. I'm guessing perception.
Yeah.
22.
22. Alright. As Dipper's trying to reposition, you see the paint-covered mono eye bobbing through the 2nd floor rubble.
Does he see me?
Let's find out. Mark?
Oh man.
Oh,
20.
also roll the -3 because of the paint.
Oh, -3. Okay, that is then
17.
a 17. Yes.
All right. You see the Gundam Whisper level its rifle at you with its good arm.
Roll. We're trying to roll into like some sort of cover.
Okay.
Do a combat roll.
Combat roll. Oh no. 6.
You're just gonna
You
face
roll
plant on the ground.
You roll the Zaku into cover, and the floor gives out from underneath it. Give me a
Oh,
Constitution
shoot.
roll.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 12.
12.
Yeah.
All right. You land on the 1st floor. As you land on your feet, but a slab comes down on top of the Zaku 1 and smacks it onto its ass, damaging the left arm.
I think we.
Oh my god.
I believe we just incidentally made a JoJo's reference. You've.
You're banned.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
You
not
are-
aware of this JoJo, so
I,
anything that,
I'll take my leave.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
banned from existing
Well,
in the
I mean,
D&D universe.
since this is where I'm going, good fishes cycle, fellas. I'll see you later.
Oh, fuck you. God, we got like 3 episodes in.
There it is. There it is.
You made one whale of a mistake.
Oh no.
Enough of the sea puns.
It's not even the
Dipper
point.
I don't like it. Dipper likes it. Dipper likes it.
We're just going with the commotion of the ocean,
Enough of the
man.
sea puns. I need at least a B.
You like jazz.
Oh my, you like
Man.
it? Yes.
Dipper's some shark bait right now.
Ooh ha ha.
Ooh, ha, ha.
Alright.
Now back to combat.
Back to combat.
Now back to killing each other. All right.
From underneath the Gundam, Dan, you're gonna see a glowing heat hawk crack the floor from below, and the floor start to come apart below you in your pile of rubble you just escaped.
What is he gonna do next? Like open a dimension door and trying to like backstab me somehow?
Joke's
You're
on you.
fighting in 3
I'm the
dimensions.
portal
all right?
man.
I'm getting you ready for space.
He's opened every
What's he
single.
do?
Boost directly, like boost this way. That's the third floor. I guess doesn't matter. Same thing.
Yeah,
Like-
you're on second floor.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you right here, right now. Like, boost over here, like towards the left,
Bum,
Where the hell is your
bum, bum.
cursor?
over here. Like I made a really poorly made arrow.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
Go
you're
in
gonna
that-
boost away from the crumbling floor.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a dexterity roll.
23, right?
23.
17 plus 6. Yep, 23.
All right. So you land
While-
midway.
while
on the
doing
north
so-
wall.
Yeah, can I go like to the lower floor if there's like a hole or anything?
Yeah. With that roll, I'll let you find a hole and get yourself down one more floor.
All right, my turn.
Yep. So that was a reaction.
Can I move to where Dipper fell?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Give me a
I mean, I-
strength roll for Dipper. Yeah.
Okay. Oh God. 6.
6.
Yeah.
All right. Dipper's just getting to his feet and assessing the damage.
Zukov's gonna walk up to him. Long live the king.
He has nowhere else to fall.
I can't fall anymore.
If you fall any farther, you're gonna go to hell.
Oh no.
But Grandpappy said I always go up.
1 second.
All right, Dan.
I'm terrified by the implications of this battle that the sniper might
Oh
have
my
the most
God.
overpowered suit.
Long live the king.
But I'm also looking at this battle. Gundam is getting just absolutely fist pounded by a Zaku 2.
Oh, it's getting ragdolled.
Morrison has only glancing blowed him once, and that was with the heat hog. He hasn't even shot him. He's basically just been punching him this
Hey,
entire
Dipper shot him.
time. Yeah, you shot him.
Like twice. Actually twice.
The Zaku 2 has just been punching and stabbing him the entire time.
All right, so you're walking over to Dipper.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, so you
Yeah, I'm
walk
walking-
over to Dipper.
And just long live the king. Shot through the head. And by head I mean center
What?
of mass. And by center of mass I
Okay,
mean cockpit.
as you're walking, you're gonna need to give me a Constitution roll to survive the shoulder rush of the Zaku 2.
That's an 8.
8. All right.
What am I using?
What's Morrison's Constitution roll?
My,
You're saving
18.
Dipper.
He just
18.
broke through the second floor and now he's on the bottom floor, knows exactly where I am.
No.
And he's like,
He's been on the
rushing.
bottom floor.
He was on the bottom. Listen to. I'll replay what happened. The floor below you started to crumble because he shoved his melee weapon through it.
fair.
He was on the first floor.
You've met
Alright.
the wall, and
How
I
does he know
am
exactly
the
where I am?
wall.
Because you walked over there in a giant suit, and he
Fair.
knows where his friend is.
Okay.
Your theatrics are getting you in trouble.
They are.
I don't know why you keep doing that.
And I won't stop.
Theatrics
Dramatic
versus-
Russian.
the theatrical crazy Russian versus just the absolute insane American. It's the Cold War all over again.
Panic madman.
My excuse is that his stats are bugged.
His stats are.
Just because I have them written down wrong doesn't mean it's the same.
Where's your minus 13?
It was 4 months ago. We did the math together.
This had nothing to do with me. That's between you two.
I know.
All right, so the Zaku 2 shoulders into the Gundam. You guys clatter into the west wall of the first floor. Dipper is saved from getting dome pieced. Morrison, you're gonna land on top of the Gundam. The Gundam's gonna land back to the ground. What's the situation gonna look like, boys? What's the moves?
Is he holding his shotgun?
No, he's holding your old shield.
That's not the shield that's like not working. It got
no,
disabled.
it got disabled off the Gundam. It's still just a piece of metal.
He picked it up and ran into you with it.
That wasn't my idea. Luke messaged me.
This is why I didn't want him leaving the first floor. I just turned him
So
into
he
a
told me to
fucking
keep him on the
bulldozer.
first floor, and he got the shield. So he's got the shield between you and him, and he's got you pinned to the ground.
Do the heat swords go through the shield? Like, what's the interaction between the two? Because I imagine it wouldn't be the same as like a rifle beam or.
So
A beam
yeah,
rifle.
like the shield's a denser, heavier metal. So like a beam saber, well, because you guys are mercy rules, because this is a training sim, like as a sim battle. So like you're not gonna. I mean, if you would engage your sword, and you'd know this, like your character would know this, because
Yeah.
like it's simulation, you went through it a lot. It basically would disable it. So he's basically. He'd drop it if you could get your arm up to it to slice through it, but he's pinned you to the ground.
All right. As I'm pinned, can
And
Stukov like
got one arm.
underhand, like grab the sword and just like try to do the same with Slade, just like directly stab it through the shield and try to get to like some part of the body.
You've got your gun in your hand right now, so you'd have to reach up to get it off of the rack.
Hmm.
And you can't. You're pinned.
Hmm.
So
All right.
your options are limited.
The shield gets disabled when I shoot it, right? That's what happened to me. Yeah, just like unload a clip in the shield, and like as it's like when the moment it gets disabled, it's like there's gonna be a
Okay.
still continuing
Okay, yep.
stream. Like yeah,
All right. So this is gonna be a weird roll, and you're gonna be pissed at me, I think.
you're gonna say con.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
You're gonna be really pissed at me. So he's got you pinned, and you want to lift the gun to shoot him, right?
okay, yeah, mm-hmm, yep, yeah.
Okay. This is what you gave me. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Okay.
You survived a lot longer than Rohan.
Oh my god.
I had a 1 RP point.
I still have 1 RP point.
I don't think I have a second one. I definitely do not. Well done. Yeah, sure. That's a. Wait, what is that? 19 minus 12? I can't do math. 7. Yeah.
7.
Suck it, Tin Man.
Would you like
Alright,
me to
Luke.
roll strength now?
I need you to.
This is the second highest Stukov has ever rolled on strength. Fight me.
Trying with all he's got.
You want me to beat a 7?
I want you to be 7, Luke.
Does he?
Do you want me to put
Put Stukov in
modifiers
his
on this
place.
one? Do you want me to put modifiers on this one? Because strength is going to be the move he's going to take.
Yeah.
That's a 15, and the move is as the gun's coming up. He's basically laying on the shield. He's taking his arms to pin the right one and coming over to Dipper. And this! As he's holding the arm.
Arc roll dexterity.
Wait, can I just like go up and do like long live the king? Just do it back to him.
You've got a movement, yeah. If you want to boost over to him real fast.
Yeah, just like walk up like Wally's pinned, get right up in there.
Punish him for
and
walking.
then shoot.
You deserve to be punished like I was for walking.
Slade falls from the roof somehow.
Oh shoot.
No,
Yeah.
Slade's dead.
Alright. Do I still have to
So
roll?
are you walking over to him or are you boosting over to him?
He said walking twice.
I mean, he's
I'd
pinned,
assume.
so I can kind of like jog over there, right?
It's a struggle to pin, but yes.
So you run, jog.
Yeah, run, jog. Go over, like gun right to the where the cockpit is.
All right. Stukov
Bang.
has one more breath left since he took so long to get over there.
All right, I'm pinned to a wall, right?
You're pinned to the floor.
You're pinned to the floor.
Are my legs? Which way are my legs facing?
You only have one working leg, Daniel.
I know. Which way is
Your head's to the west, your legs are to the east.
fucking full boost
Oh
on
my
the
God.
ground? We're gonna skateboard out of there.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm on top of a shield.
All right.
God.
Constitution roll for full burn.
11.
Was that actually a nat 20?
It's a 20. Suck it.
That was actually a nat 20. Oh my God.
All right. So Stukov slips out of the pin shield. No, Stukov boosts. So you all right? Head this way. Okay. So Stukov boosts into the west wall, dragging Paul's mobile suit with him.
I'm also going to make sure to like stop abruptly, like slam the brakes so Paul just like tries flies off
Oh my
at the end of it.
All right.
And
Also,
just to make
before
sure,
you
all I
ask-
have to do is beat an 11, right?
Before you ask, yes, I'm gonna break through the wall.
Yeah.
Holy
So Luke beat an 11 to hold on.
To hold on? Oh no, he's going through the wall. I have some acrobatic bullshit planned for how this man's gonna die if I beat an 11.
Yeah, with your scuff stats, of course you will.
Yeah, with Constitution.
What are you doing? And I'll tell you what to roll.
Okay, what am I doing? So he's going full bore into the wall. He's gonna break it and stop to throw me off. He's gonna.
That's what he's gonna try to do, but it was only an 11. I'll tell you what happens.
Well, he's still holding the arm. Basically, what he's planning to do when it makes impact with the wall, he knows his suit's going through. And hopefully the leg momentum's going to carry. to
Luke,
where
you
his
don't know
head's-
what's happening.
I-
I just want to remind you, you have no idea what I'm trying to do.
Well, we're
That's called.
moving.
So you're trying to.
He's
trying to-
assuming.
We're moving.
We're moving.
After I told you point play by play. He is metagaming, good sir.
Oh, he's wait.
We're creating
I
a
will
show,
do it.
Daniel.
I'm throwing the glove.
Daniel, we're making an anime, Daniel.
It's an ad.
Out of character, out of play, and everything. Yeah, Dan, I think you're used to a more strict version of D&D. This is very much a storytelling version.
I've
why it's so
I've
loose.
never sweat this much playing D&D before. I hope
Yeah.
you know that.
Because we're
That's just
creating a
it's good
story. I fully intend to script and storyboard all this mess out after it is done, Daniel.
Your God. Is that gonna be your
Oh,
capstone?
Yes. And I'm also going to pitch it to the producer I am already in contact with for another job.
Oh,
Are we gonna do this scene? It's just gonna be like a fourth wall break.
No, this is not a scene right here. This is me explaining everything. I'm cutting it out when actually storyboarding it.
Or are you?
No, we're just going to cut to the clouds where it's just giant omnipotent versions of us arguing over how this would have happened. Because, spoiler alert, we're all going to die because this is the forgotten past.
Oh no.
Hey, spoilers.
No. We're not probably not going to die.
Like on your old race car? Alright. So, tell
I'm
me
gonna-
what your plan, what you're trying to do, and give me your role. Luke.
If
Yeah,
Morrison
I'm gonna
goes,
OPOVC the shit out of the show.
if
Just so you know.
Morrison goes through the wall, he's planning on kind of doing a little flip to pull out the shotgun, one-handed, and fire it back in towards the head and center of mass of Stukov through the hole.
I have 16 HP. I'm just reminding you that
You
I
have
have
16 HP. Yes.
Yeah.
What would this move entail? Just letting you know, so I can.
You're
know
not
what
gonna roll a 25,
Oh, I'm
so you're
not.
not gonna kill me. Yeah.
I'm not. Daniel, would you like me to show you a screenshot?
So what did you
What I
roll,
just
Luke?
had? What did I roll?
Yeah. What did you roll?
The little number that comes after 21 and before 19. That's wrong. That's in between those two.
Math hard.
Math hard. This is why I write math hard.
Oh man.
All the momentum of this scene has died. Thank you.
It has.
Dipper almost had his long live the king moment, and
You
then
did. You fucked up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have walked.
This is
Imagine-
what we
imagine-
get for walking.
okay,
Imagine
okay,
walking when you're executing your prey.
like out of character table talk. You told me to roll it I clicked the roll on my online like dice and it rolled a nat 1. So like like if I tried to do that dexterity roll, it would have failed either way.
Dipper, you just execute Morrison instead.
Yeah, actually.
Just for let's give him a good old Jeff Gordon 24.
All right, so you rolled a 24 to Stukov's 11.
Yep.
All right, so Dan, you said you were boosting straight backwards into
Yep.
the wall, and you intended to go through it.
Yep.
Okay. So you meet the wall, and because of the short distance, you were unable to build up enough momentum to go through it. But you were able to stand. You were able to stand the mobile suit up, and now you're on your feet back to the wall. Morrison was able to hold fast and ride the Gundam up the wall. Now the Gundam is pinned to the wall with a Zaku in front of him.
I'm still holding his arm, I'm assuming.
He has created separation.
Oh
and
no.
You're still holding.
He's like holding my. It's like.
No.
It's like a cop. He's like trying to arrest you.
Yeah.
All right, and then Dipper was poised to shoot. So Mark,
Yeah.
give me a shot as they come to a stop. You've got a small window to shoot over the Zaku's shoulder and smack the Gundam in the face.
Going for it. Bang. It's a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Shoot Morrison. Shoot Morrison.
Dan, to be fair, since it was a small window, I'm making him roll with a difficulty of 2.
Oh my god.
So it's a 4.
So it's a 4.
You don't get the satisfaction of killing the madman.
So Dipper ends up shooting Paul in the back,
Oh.
disabling the backpack thrusters.
Oh my god.
Cock!
This is stressful, Morrison. Come on.
Jesus Christ, I can only hold him for so long.
Oh man.
You hear Slade come across the comms. Use that goddamn shotgun for what the fuck it was designed for, Morrison.
Isn't my go then judging that he said that? You know, going off cues. Or is
Yeah,
Stukov
because
gonna
your
fucking
hold
punch me?
fast move was reactionary, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna boost off him and just pull the shotgun as I'm flying away and just hopefully shoot him.
Okay, so roll me a dexterity with a -2 because you're only using the feet.
Dexterity, -2, 11 to 6, 17, 15.
15. All right, so you boost away from him, and you land on uneven surface, but you keep your feet. Your shot, give me a -1 and Constitution.
Con is 16.
What was it?
16. One
16?
more.
You blast the Gundam with a shotgun shot from medium range. Dan, give the Gundam 4 damage.
4 damage.
All right.
I
and
would like
from
just
that
to fall
shotgun
down,
blast-
please.
From that shot, what's the move now, Dan? You're pinned to a wall. You got 2 mobile suits in front of you.
He's staring right at me, right?
He's dead nuts in front of you, and
Yeah.
then from your position, Dipper is behind where you guys. He's like where you guys were to your 2 o'clock.
Where we were to my so like slightly left of me.
Right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
2 o'clock to your right.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gat Morrison.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm.
By Gat, I
Alright.
mean beam rifle. Oh, that's a 22.
Oh.
22.
Aiming for cockpit.
All right. Aim for cockpit. Can you beat a 22?
Can I beat a 22? No, I cannot beat 22, but can I at least dexterity to try to rapidly turn and catch it in the left arm? To completely disintegrate the left
Alright,
arm.
So you're gonna take the hit.
I'm going to take the hit but disable a limb.
All right. So take your 2 damage,
Well,
and you lost the right arm.
the right arm, oh no. That's the one I jack I mean, shoot the shotgun.
Morrison contemplates his. Morrison stops to contemplate using a weapon that must have 2 hands to operate.
All right.
Well,
I'm
now
gonna.
I guess I'm just using it as a heat hawk.
All right. New arena. So, right here, right. Just. So I am. Stukov is here. Morrison is like right here, and then Dipper's at my 2 o'clock, so he's like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stukov is gonna try to, like-
you in pink.
Yeah. He's gonna try to half circle boost behind Dipper, so like Morrison doesn't have a clear shot. I'm using Dipper as a body shield.
Wait.
I'm going melee range as well, straight in his face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm,
Try me.
funny.
Funny.
Laughs in heat hawk range.
So you're boosting to get behind Dipper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch his mobile suit as well.
What?
So basically you have a
Oi.
hostage.
Yeah.
Cool.
What?
And
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
Hold on.
We have comms, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I touch him?
Well.
Oh, are you gonna
Marcus,
like direct comms?
Yeah, I'm gonna direct comm.
Oh my god.
Well, Dipper can defend himself here. He can move or do. What's your decision here? You see Stukov basically blitz you.
I mean, wait. So like, does he still have his sword on him? Do I have? I don't have a melee weapon, do I?
You have a heat hawk. It's like an axe.
All right. I see him charging at me. I'm gonna take it out and slice at him
All right.
as he's trying to touch me and.
So for Stukov, this is a planned attack. I want you to roll dexterity, and for Dipper, this is like a defensive. Holy shit! So roll me Constitution.
19.
Bruh. I got another 6. 6.
You have failed me. Okay. So you swipe and miss, and
Yeah.
Stukov rolls around behind you. And Luke, what are you doing in this moment?
Can I
So
still
it's
direct
Morrison
comm
doing?
Dipper? Since I technically succeeded.
What? Oh, you still want to do that?
Yeah.
What do you want to say to Dipper?
Dipper, buddy. We're best friends, right?
Stukov, I'm gonna win this.
I let go.
That's all. It just ends there.
Are you still directly behind Dipper?
Yeah. I'm making sure you can't get a clear shot.
Yes, clear
my
shot.
God.
Left hand, I would like to hold the center of the shotgun to where the heat hawk is pointing forward. I would like to full booster into Dipper so the shotgun goes past him and into the cockpit of Stukov.
Roll Constitution.
Oh my God!
Roll
Wait, can I
Constitution.
try to dodge this now?
Hey, what's 9 plus 10?
Wait,
21.
do you? Would Morrison calm this to Dipper, like get out of the way or something? Like,
No, he's fully intending of keeping you in the middle. You just hear over the comms. Just screaming.
oh my God!
Can Stukov just like
Dipper's
go to the
hiding it.
right?
Dipper's body is hiding this. So it's Stukov.
Actually, Mark,
I can't-
That's,
I can't see the giant big robot with its giant boosters coming straight at me.
Well,
it's obstructed.
Last time
I'm
he
in the
boosted, I could hear in the entire
Well, you could-
building.
you
was,
could
like,
probably
echoing
hear
the
it.
boosters.
This much
You probably hear
booster,
You're
it
in
is
direct
just
combat.
base
I'm not gonna
boosting
make you.
you.
Fucking use your ears.
You are getting hard bossed with the base boost of the
Hard
thrusters.
Yeah, the thrusters from the Zaku reverberate the structure. What was your roll, Luke?
21.
21?
I'm fully willing to use my 1 RP point as well to end this.
Alright, so the Zaku shoulders into the Zaku 1, and the Heat Hawk.
Actually, no,
reaches-
no. Didn't Dipper shoot Morrison's boosters?
He's using the legs,
Uh,
and it's a short. Because you guys are all within melee distance, honestly. So that's. Even if, yeah, I would have put that -1, so it's still a 20.
Mm-hmm.
So,
He's climbing through your breath, your best friend coming to fuck your shit up. I just suit.
he's not my friend, pal.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
So, Dan, you're catching 2 mobile suits. One's getting basically thrown at you, and the other one's stabbing you. So, roll me Constitution.
Oh my God, it's a 4.
4.
Keep prison chained to
All
beach.
right. Luke,
I haven't
do you
ro-
wanna
I haven't-
describe this, or do you want me to describe this?
I haven't rolled a
You
negative number yet, so I'm
continue this.
happy.
All right.
I've set it up. You end it.
All right. So as Paul Madman Morrison plays his namesake, he shoulders into Dipper's Zaku 1. Dipper, trying to keep his balance, fires his thrusters and rolls off Madman's mobile suit and clashes with the Gundam. And the Zaku 2 comes barreling into the pair, and there's a pile of metal and rubble, and on the very top, the top dog of the dog pile, Morrison levels the shotgun into the cockpit of the Gundam and places the tip of the heated Heat Hawk bayonet on the cockpit door and utters the words,
Mercy.
"Mercy." The cockpit of the Gundam, the ambient lighting flashes red, and a message pops up in front of Stukov's face. Combat simulation over.
Oh, cool. Do I have
You're-
live rounds now?
The swords aren't set to mercy anymore. Oh my God.
Oh no. I fucked up.
Actually get killed.
Yes.
You hear Lieutenant Burning come across everybody's comm. All right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen. That was a good round. We got lots of data off that. Stukov, get that mobile suit back over here so we can clean it up for Wes.
Duke, I'm just gonna stand up and just start walking there. On the way, can Stukov like nonchalantly like cut a wire?
What, in the
Roll
mobile suit?
strength.
Yeah, just like it's like a random wire. I don't even know what it does. Just like as I'm leaving, just like oops. Haha.
Does he like
Sure.
cover it back up and like,
Roll. Yeah, roll wisdom.
Roll wisdom. That's a +4. That's a 12.
12.
You're supposed to be so
Okay.
wise.
I'm smart, not wise. There's a difference.
One situational.
All right, so your wisdom motivates you to cut a wire. What were you trying to disable?
Nothing. I don't know. Just a random wire.
He's pissed.
It might.
He's
It might just be like the bathroom, or whatever. Or just cut it. Just cut a wire. Yeah.
I don't
A
think your
mobile
seat's a
suit, not
toilet.
Four Seasons.
I don't think your mobile suit has
Doesn't
a
matter.
toilet.
I'm
do
getting my
pilots
point.
wear
across.
like diapers? Wait,
Yes.
No.
there's an emote wheel and
Animal characters don't use
diapers.
bathrooms. They only use hot spring tubs.
It might just be like the weather control. I don't care. Any wire.
Fucking turns off the
Okay.
Doppler.
Like you have no AC west, and you're in the middle of the desert. Have fun.
Dan, just roll a straight 20.
Oh wait, stop falling down from the table.
Please be a 20 and you just break the AC.
That's an 18.
18. Alright, as you're walking, Stukov pulls open one of the panels and takes his
Hey.
Fed army knife and clips a red wire, and the mobile suit's monitors start to fizz and go static, and the monitors go dark.
Man, these paint rounds sure are deadly.
Oh.
Yeah, can I just like cover up the panel?
Just puts the panel back.
Just
Delete
shuts
it.
the panel.
Delete all the evidence.
So petty.
Take a-
roll perception.
Perception. I'm good at that. That's a 16.
16. Alright, so Stukov uses the Gundam's hands to feel its way out of the building.
Hey, when did we get Stooky Wonder up in here?
The radio barks Lieutenant Bernie's voice again. Stukov, now! What's the holdup? Get that thing over here. Full thrusters, let's go. We don't have all day.
Internal damages, Captain. I cannot. My monitor's off.
Roll charisma.
That's a 15.
Oh, he's
15?
he's charismatic for once.
What the hell did you do to my mobile suit?
I do not know, Commander. Captain. Monitors are disabled. Make my way there shortly. I'm just gonna.
It's Lieutenant. I am Lieutenant Burning.
Apologies, Lieutenant.
Park it there. We'll get a recovery team.
Stukov, I'm just gonna park it.
All right. What are my three bad guys doing? Well, I know what one of them's doing.
Well, I'm picking up Dipper from the entire clusterfuck just incurred there on the ground and dusted off his shoulders.
I'm conflicted whether I should be proud of that victory.
Ah, you did fine. I was
Here's
just in a...
Slade come across. Dipper, I wouldn't be proud of anything that you did. You had him. We fucking had him.
This is why I hate Slade.
Ah, Slade, give the kid a break. He doesn't train in
Most
Zaku's.
useless one by far. It's like, yeah, Dipper, you suck. Don't be happy. While you got married.
I sacrificed myself so you guys could take him out, and you couldn't even finish the job.
Cockroach, you looked more like the goddamn Kool-Aid man coming through that wall. You had the
There's
most
the guy that was right
overpowered
the fuck
suit.
beside me, madman. You had him. You fucking had him, and you clipped him.
Dude, Slade's like the type of guy to play League and only blame his teammates.
Just toxic.
Well,
He
next
just
time...
talks.
Man, how about you quit shitting on my character development?
I only shut on Slade.
And Wes. And Tyler.
There's no character development with Weston Tyler. They just beef us and butt head around the
They
entire
developed into
ship.
twins. That doesn't happen in nature.
Yes, it does. It's called having twins.
They weren't born together.
Wait, so they're just like
That's
doppelgangers?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
They'll like get plastic
It's like
surgery.
Shaw and Caspel, for anybody who knows who those two are.
Oh no.
I thought they were just getting plastic surgery to look like each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, but to get back on track, I get Dipper up, basically brush off what Slade does, and just direct comm to fucking Dipper. Hey, for your second time battling one of these things, you held up pretty nicely. We can talk about it and we can work out the kinks for tomorrow. We still got one more day.
Yeah, yes sir.
Nah, you'll be fine. Come on. We only got one more. How hard can it be? It's Wes.
You have a fair point. I was worried more about Stukov, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Wait. Is Stukov stopped moving?
Oh no, you guys hear that exchange.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna pop my cockpit and walk over there to be face to face to Stukov.
wait, did we hit his?
I don't know. I punched him a lot. Hey, Stone.
Morrison
wanna
is the
ride back?
definition of the defensive lineman that can't not hit the quarterback in practice.
Mm-hmm. You want to ride back to the observation deck?
I would appreciate it.
All right. Basically,
Stukov's gonna walk into the cockpit and pull out a gun.
Morrison's gonna
Wait, do
pull
you
out
just,
his
like-
own gun and
Are you gonna
pointing
like carry
guns
him,
at one
carry him
another.
like an egg, like I did with Duff?
No, I'm keeping the cockpit open. I'm just gonna have him like kind of stand off to the left, like holding up, like on the side or the top of the roof, and just walk back that
Okay.
way. But if he has a gun to me, I have a gun to his gut. So he has it to my head, I have it to his stomach. Just pointing it at each other.
No, I'm just like looking at a gun, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Morrison, this reminds me of that time you crash landed in my land.
Still hazy. I can remember as much of that as I can remember the amount of my leg I still have from the event.
The only way we could have saved you.
Yeah. Honestly, I look cooler this way anyway.
Indeed, you do.
Let's get back to observation.
Are you guys pointing guns at each other?
Not anymore. But both pistols are still very visible.
We never were.
Oh my god.
There was never any guns in the first place.
And now that this is the scenario, basically he's walking the suit back up to observation with Stukov.
Oh, you're walking it back?
The hatch is open.
Man, it would be a shame if as you're walking back, a giant calamity occurs and the earth explodes.
Oh man, I'd hate for that to happen. I'd hate for Slade to absolutely come out of nowhere and bull rush me into the side of the tent full of a bunch of innocent civilians.
Can't get shit while walking.
Can't have shit in the crater.
All right.
right, you guys arrive at observation. Slade beats you guys there. There's a flatbed and a crane heading out towards the crater as you guys arrive.
Ah, man. You know, for a couple of monitors, that seems like a lot of equipment. Couldn't they just do like what we're doing here? Really?
Like-
No one has input on the amount of shit they're taking out there to get the suit.
No, they're like, it's a big suit.
It's a big suit, but apparently, from what we heard, it's only the monitors that are down. Just open the hatch and walk like that, like this. Like, I mean, I haven't
Why
piloted
couldn't
the damn
Stukov
thing,
do
but
that?
yeah, why couldn't you do that, Stuk?
Stukov just gonna like lift his shirt up a bit, and you're just gonna see like the bones.
Yeah, no,
I'm just
that's.
gonna, like,
Hmm.
yes, they call me. The other members of Team One call me Skeletor. I don't
Mhm.
understand what that is, but
No,
I think this is telling.
old reference. I'll make you some good old hash and gravy when we get back to the barracks after we tear Wes a new one. I'll make you some good old hash and gravy.
You guys see Slade rappelling down his pilot tether. He's on the ground.
Stu, you go down first. I'm gonna make sure everything here is shut off so we can get you properly cleaned.
Oh no, and you see in Europe it's common courtesy to wait for the homeowners to see you leave. So I will help with anything you need here. No, I can wait.
Stuk, I'm not going down the rappel line with you, and this is not my goddamn home.
Oh, it is your
Paul
suit.
now changes his address to Zaku 2.
Well, it feels like a home. You know, I have been in here for about less than a minute now, and I can only say I've seen the memories of my childhood go back and forth.
I would like to punch
Seems
the
like
left panel to
Stukov's
shut
pretty
off
comfortable
everything in
in
the
a
Zaku
Zaku.
2. I would like to punch the left panel of the Zaku 2 and have everything shut off on it and just have it standing there and idle.
A la Fonzie in the jukebox.
Lando Calrissian fixing anything in Star Wars. Just hit it enough and it would turn off or on.
So this is how you lost your
It's
leg
the
all those years
Zakunian
ago.
Falcon.
Yeah, pretty much. And no, this is not how I lost my leg. I
Yeah,
got
you
shot that time. Other than that, it's
Yes.
pretty much how I lost my leg.
I mean, when you disable your things like this, of course, you're gonna lose something.
Yeah.
You guys hear Burning hollering up to you guys. Alright, move it. We gotta get these things refueled, reloaded, and ready to go for the afternoon session. Stukov, front and center.
Yes, sir. And so you're just gonna leave.
Down the road, Morrison's just gonna lean back in his suit, just fucking tired. It's like, that was just the first one today.
As Stukov hits the ground, he's met by Slade and Burning.
So we're just gonna do a salute. Lieutenant.
Lieutenants.
Lieutenants.
No, I said Lieutenant singular.
Oh, he's not acknowledging
No,
Slade?
I would never call Slade by his
Which one's he looking at?
burning.
Burning? Okay.
Yeah, no, Slade. No, he doesn't deserve respect.
Ensign, you want to run me through what happened to that mobile suit?
You see, Lieutenant. What was I gonna say? What's table? Training went a bit more over the top as usual. And at the end of training, I lost all visuals.
Well, we've got the diagnostic guy down there right now. We'll figure it out, but it'd probably go a lot quicker if we knew what the hell happened.
You need
know,
someone
we're
to know
monitoring-
what's happening? Shouting down from the top of the Zaku 2.
1 minute, Morrison. You either come down here and talk like a gentleman, or you can scream up there and I'll ignore you.
I'm not gentle, but I'm coming down.
As
Begins
he's
rappelling down the
repelling,
wire.
Burning goes back to grilling Stukov.
Now, Ensign, it'd go a lot quicker, and we'd get that mobile suit ready for Wes's sortie if we knew what the hell happened. You know, we're monitoring you from the observation center, and it looked like we had a visual relay up till you started to walk out.
No, I don't know what's happening. I'm just as confused as you are, sir.
Wait, Stukov needs a charisma roll, I think.
That's a 14.
Oh, I was about to say I'm about to zip into assist.
You could still
14.
zip into assist.
May I zip into assist because this charisma puts me at a 19.
All right, I'll let you guys.
I come down on the zip before Stu can start talking. Well, I mean, if that's where you say it cut off, I did accidentally create a dog pile, so, you know, things might have got tweaked here and there. I'd hate to say it's my fault, that, you know, being his commanding officer, so I can go take a look in the suit, see what's going on, fix the problems that I may or may not have caused.
No. Morrison, we've got Anaheim's best people down there. I don't think that they're gonna want any help.
Anaheim's best people designed a suit that 3 times in a row has been beaten by things that belong in the Smithsonian.
I mean, it is a 3-on-1. It's
Let
very
me take a
unfavorable
look at
conditions.
the problem I caused. I can diagnose it. I did this in the field a few years ago, and besides,
To
R&D.
be honest with you, Lieutenant, I don't see any Amro arrays on your Team 2.
You don't got to. That's where I'm going
You
to
don't
leave it.
got to.
You don't got to.
Foreshadowing.
Well, whatever it is, I'm going to feel better if I'm the one who takes a look at it first, because, you know, I still got one more man going up in that suit and 2 more comrades from my team.
All right. Go help them out.
Alright, just lax salute, kind of like at eye level, 2 fingers at him, and just begins walking over to the suit. Or to the trucks that are heading out to the suit.
All right. It appears as though Stukov lies to live another day.
Power.
All right. I'd call that the end of Stukov's session. You guys see the transport, Jesus Christ. The cargo door for the transport. You see Wes walk out of observation. Hey, Stukov. Thanks for leaving it in pristine condition for me.
Yep. No problems.
Yeah.
You know, in Russia, they always taught me to. Well, the Russian sector of the Federation, that is. They always taught me to. Whenever you buy something or use something, to give it back in a better condition in which you found it. Yeah, so I'm just trying my best.
Yeah, well, after that tussle, looks like it's gonna need rewired and repainted.
Yep.
Does not care.
Nope.
Just
Not at
imagining
all.
Stukov standing there. Yep. Staring completely over Wes.
Do your best. Stukov just gonna give like a super uncharismatic thumbs up and just walk away.
Wes just kind of looks dumbfounded and looks at Dipper, like, he doesn't even say anything. He just like makes like the what shape with his mouth.
He's just like that.
I love how Stukov's slowly becoming comedic relief.
The transport rolls over the hill. The Gundam suit is cockpit open. Morrison pops out of the top of it with electrical tape in his mouth, spits it back into the cockpit. You Anaheim cheap fucks! Your wiring split while we were in there. I had to splice that shit back together, but it's all running. Hops out of it. Splicing wires. Not even officially soldering, replacing. Just put them together, twisted them a bit, and just electrical taped it together. That's how he's doing.
You did the NASA hook and loop.
Yep.
Man, it would be a shame if that electrical tape kind of gives out a bit, and the wires.
It'd be a shame.
Be a
During
real
all like the
shame.
jumping and Halo
I know
boosting.
Toby's not gonna go back and listen to this. That's definitely gonna be in the pre-flight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is how Morrison fixed it.
Just see a wire like wrapped in electrical tape. Just
A red wire. The center half
That's
of it
gonna
is
need
black.
That's good. Alright. Well, boys,
Can we just
think that's-
fast cap Wes's, since we've already determined it's going to be very anticlimactic, just so we don't have to do it at the beginning of the next one.
well, oh yeah, no, all the NPCs, we're just gonna fast cap them.
Yeah, fast
Like,
cap a
we didn't do
Wes.
Takumi's.
Yeah, no, basically Wes's entire thing, he steps into the arena, he gets shot by all three people immediately, point blank. Morrison in front, Dipper to the left, Slade to the right. They're done with the day, they don't want to see what he's doing, they just all center of mass, Gatling gun, shotgun, rifle. He's done.
The goof just unleashes like the whole everything in the Gatling gun.
Oh
Wes
my
tries to
God.
dodge it and catches a sniper round in the cockpit, and ends up with Morrison's heat hawk in his face, where he dodges to get away.
Wes lasted 30 seconds. Stukov lasted 45 minutes.
And I took one down. I mean, I took down a roach, which isn't much of an accomplishment, but I almost took down 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, no, everyone was kind
You
of...
almost got taken down maybe 4 times.
Maybe.
3 of which by the same person.
You know what they say? A minor defeat. Oh, how did it go?
I landed like 2 shots.
Oh, I forgot of the line I wanted to use coming out of the suit, because I thought of it. Well, it's more fixed than broken, so... ready to go.
Yeah.
As transport comes to a stop at observation, Morrison pops out of the cockpit and says,
Well, she's more fixed than broken. All ready for you, Wes. Hops out of the cockpit and down onto the transport and onto the sand.
Minor setback and major comeback.
"Thanks, Lieutenant."
Goes into the observation thing to get water because he is just soaked. Zaku 2's not built for comfort.
I mean, it's a desert version.
It's a desert version, but he had thrusters and arm movements and motors around him going full bore for like 75% of the time.
Oh yeah, Morrison was definitely running the Zaku at 110% output.
Mm-hmm.
Main character Morrison.
I don't know who is the main character.
I don't know. I don't know at this point.
Because
Honestly,
in Tokyo, it was definitely Duff. That shit on the Marisai?
Oh yeah.
yeah, no, I got side charactered the fuck because I got shot out of the damn sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
you
parachuting
had
with
a-
a pistol.
I'll tell you what, like actual anime, that would have been really like a really good set like of action cut to side story of the what like it was like a group of 3 that
Yeah.
went and
Got a car from it.
Got a
went
car.
and bought a car.
Bought a car, drove to a car, used a car's suit to continue bombarding the Marisai.
And then like Stukov just like ignoring everyone else and like being a gargoyle on top of a building.
Hey,
And
I took
Duffy
out a
Dipper's
lot of
final
stuff.
stand.
Hey, but then like after that, I was like, Dipper had to like
I mean,
run off.
After that, you guys in Team One are just incompetent, as Stukov would say.
I had a car and a Glock.
The
Man.
guy was fast. He was fast. Stukov.
Sucks to suck.
I didn't see any of y'all take down a mobile armor with a damn plane.
Sucks to suck.
Oh,
Get good.
Dan refused to let Stukov save Dipper's shit.
Oh no, you forgot the
Okay.
part where I made Dipper go into like the buildings and act as a decoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once he got himself pinched, you just watched.
Yep.
You took no shots. You just began tracing through the buildings.
Okay, what else could I have done? Right, and I
don't
still
know.
shot him. I
Civilian
still landed.
He did
casualties.
shoot.
I landed a shot on him.
You kind of ripped it off his building in half. That could have been pretty cool.
Wasn't like part of it that I dodged like 2 shots from like the Mersai, and like
Yes,
2
bec-
buildings collapsed from it.
Oh yeah, the
Main
big
cannons,
ship.
yeah.
Yeah, the big ship was shooting at you.
I've caused like thousands of civilian casualties.
That was God trying to get you to fucking move.
Well, I stood
Like,
up
you
to
were
God
shooting,
and
like,
I pointed a middle finger
giant
at him.
ship.
I
You
held a
stood
big
up to
middle
God.
finger to God.
I
I'm like,
killed
fuck
a
you.
battalion of men with a goddamn tractor.
You
You're
can shoot
shooting-
out a, you can shoot a building right in front of my face. I'm just gonna use it as a stand for my sniper rifle to shoot you more.
You're shooting a destroyer with a sniper rifle.
Thanks for the sniper's nest, God.
Yeah, when God gives you lemons, make lemonade.
When God gives you lemons, tell God you don't want his freaking lemons.
When God
Send
gives
them
you a
back
roost,
to God.
you shoot his minions in the face.
Oh yeah. Also, stats.
Yeah. Let's talk about Morrison's stats for a second.
Wait,
All right, we're ending the episode here. Hope you all had a good time listening. Have a good night.
I have